These electric cars from China are now the subject of a formal probe in Europe to find out if the Chinese government is subsidising their manufacturers. If proved, extra tariffs could be imposed on China's products imported to Europe. And China has bit back.
中方再次就欧盟将对中国电动汽车发起反补贴调查，表达高度的关切和强烈的不满。
The investigation comes amid Brussels' fears Beijing's exports are affecting European automotive companies' ability to compete, and warnings global markets are being flooded by affordable Chinese electric vehicles. The EU says these cars are hurting the European industry.
Europe is open to competition, but not for a race to the bottom. We must defend ourselves against unfair practices.
But China says competition is good for the market, and electric cars are good for Europe's climate goals.
希望欧方慎重从事，继续保持市场自由开放，这对欧洲消费者有利，对欧洲绿色低碳发展有利，对全球气候变化合作有利。
China has been invited to participate in the investigation, but its officials say the investigation is based on subjective assumptions, lacks sufficient evidence, and breaks World Trade Organization rules. And China's Association of Automobile Manufacturers has also responded, calling the probe an obvious act of protectionism that would hinder the growth of the global EV industry. The latest action by the EU has sparked fears of a full-scale trade war between Europe and China, if China decides to hit back with trade sanctions.
Thank you very much.
And experts say this could be likely.
The experience of the previous anti-subsidy probe, which the European Commission launched in 2012 with regards to Chinese manufactured solar panels, shows us that the Chinese state is capable of initiating a full-scale trade war.
It is now down to the European Commission to prove whether the Chinese government has given their car manufacturers an unfair advantage. And if so, nations in Europe may be forced to re-examine their relationship with China. Chen and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.